Okay, let's see what we got here. John, come on over here. Let's do
No
this.
problem, Jory.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what do we got?
Well, Richard Allen sent us a computer mouse.
Oh, how original.
That's awesome, man.
All right.
Let's
You
get
guys wanted us to microwave a computer mouse for a while, so now we can. All 3 clicks.
Now we can.
What we got here, Jory?
Box, actually.
This one's from Shipping Manager in Danbury, Connecticut. We might need a knife.
I
We
think we
didn't
should just go ballistic on it, actually.
really think this through, did we?
The instructions on how to open it are on the inside of the
Are on
box. Sorry about the bad handwriting. I have bad handwriting too, so you don't
It's
really
okay.
have to
I have
apologize.
great handwriting.
P.S. By the way, I'm a 12-year-old. That's on my cousin's account, but he doesn't have internet connection, so I go on it.
Thanks, Shipping Manager.
I don't know what. Okay.
Well, let's see what Shipping Manager from Danbury sent
I hope
us.
it's not just that note. Oh my God.
That's an iDog. How original.
You go for this one, John.
All right, cool. This one is from Achian123.
And there's a paper clip and a twist tie. I think you basically just like pushed stuff into this bag from your desk. There's a paper clip. There's a
paper clip, a twist tie, and you just gave us your extra crap you were going to throw away. Here are 2 35mm movie trailers that play before the movie starts. 35mm film, all right! I love watching movies. What trailer is it for, Jory? This one's for Paramount, and it's Heartbreak Kid. Thanks for the film trailers,
back.
Matthew A.
This
Best.
takes forever to spool up, I tell you. I don't envy the person who actually has to spool these things.
Jory, I think it's usually done by a machine.
Whatever.
This one is from Marvin Lyons from Austin, Texas. And he sent us Gold Series Performance Matched
What are those?
Groove Tubes. He left us a note, too.
Hey guys, you can just mention my name as Zach Fox or Zachary Fox. Either one is fine, but I just mentioned both. I'm sorry.
Then who's Marvin Lyons?
I don't know, but Lions and Fox. Coincidence?
Thanks, Zachary Fox, for your tube submission.
Zachary Fox, whatever, Lions?
We have a full motherboard and a broken TiVo remote and 2 dead batteries, a computer supply, and all sorts of cool stuff. All of this sent in by Ophion Shadow. Thanks, Ophion Shadow, for your
Thanks.
awesome motherboard. Man, look at this great chipset. You have 2 slots for RAM.
Wow.
Dude. All right, that'll go over there.
Did he send the power supplies too? or-
He also sent these power supplies.
Yeah, I think there's an... Oh, here's the other one.
Ow! So this one's from Justin Lehman in Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan, I suppose, which is in Canada. And he sent us caps from one of those, old toy cap guns. So we have a Pikachu here.
Oh, let me turn him on. I think... Turn him on, I have to stick my finger in his butt. And then...
Not the first time for that, right, Jory?
There we go. If you guys can see this. It might look just like I'm raping a Pikachu right now, but he's having the time of his life.
Wow, that's... What if you touch him below his belt? He doesn't get as excited. Thanks, John Sagovich from West Allius, Wisconsin, for sending us Haunted House on Atari,
Asteroids?
Asteroids, Spider-Man, Pac-Man, and my absolute favorite game of all time, E.T. on the Atari 2600. Often rated as the worst game ever created by humans. It's like a bad luck charm. Oh, is a little thing moving? There's a little kitty cat on it.
Is it like
Hey,
a...
kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. You gonna f***ing die, huh?
Oh my god.
Thanks, Chase Todd, for sending us this really f***ed up kitty cat Tamagotchi doll.
Pink.
Oh, man! Hot Wheels cars. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why there's all this powder coming out at me.
Oh, powder! Thanks for the anthrax, dude. This is a bona fide Hot Wheels because
Yeah.
you can read it.
Yeah. Those.
This one is also a Hot Wheels. This one, cheap impersonation.
That's a foreign import right there.
a
Is what
foreign-
it is.
The Wiimote is sent to us by Justin Paul Reese from the Ultimate Gamers community, aka the Sonic God. Moving on, we have an envelope that doesn't have any return address or postage.
Or postage. That's my
This
favorite.
literally fell out of the sky and landed on my doorstep. So let's take a
Well,
look.
You know.
Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's someone's inhaler. Wow.
Someone probably needed this.
I hope you're not having any asthma attacks.
I just don't want to hurt myself, man.
All right, we got to open.
And that's a lot of toilet paper. What the?
Is this thing? Does it like drive around like a fish and play music? What the is this thing? And there's no note with it. Just all of this guy's toilet paper. Chris Remag. You may have seen his series, What Happens When You Microwave This. BLH Productions, you should check them out. Anyway, they sent us a blacklight. It says right here, BLH Productions to IDEO Productions. Straight up, dude. Thanks for the submission. And
if
thanks for
you-
stealing our idea. Connor from Marysville, Ohio, part of Emoticon Productions.
Here, I'll hold this end. Oh, there we go. That's teamwork.
I'm gonna
right
reach
there.
inside here, Joey.
Oh, that's. Yeah, let's.
Oh, it's a zapper!
It's a zap. How?
I always wanted to kill the fucking dog. Anyway, Joe, I was just going to say, speaking of the zapper, I know you are really familiar with Duck Hunt because I've seen a Righteous TV video where you're in the
That's a
game
good
Duck
point.
Hunt.
That is a good point.
That is a great
I'm the
video.
dog. Watch this. Do you guys notice?
Great video, by the way. You guys should check it out. Link will be on the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks,
next thing.
Emoticon Productions.
Next thing is
An iDog. How original.
I didn't even know these things existed. What the hell did I do? Okay.
Okay. Demon.
Demon spawn.
creature. All right, now this one came with a note.
Okay.
Please kill this iDog. Good thing my sister doesn't know we're sending her iDog to microwave terrorists. Please make sure this thing stays dead, and if the microwave doesn't kill it with a hammer. Your fans, the Gilmartin twins. Gilmartin twins, I appreciate what you did for society. You've ridden the world of a horrible evil, and probably pissed off your sister, and everyone can get behind that, am I right?
Congratulations.
Way to go for brotherly and sisterly love. Right
Wonder twins right there.
All right, so we're going to put this iDog over there.
Christ.
And this one from Shane
Knezevich.
Knezevich. An Olympus digital camera. Thanks, Shane. I love digital cameras,
Yay.
especially when they don't actually work. Oh, what else do we have here, Jory?
Ooh, a box.
Is this from V. Dan Brown? Of Dan Brown's universe?
Dan Brown's universe
No way.
entering the microwave universe. Is this true?
Sweet. Are we going to have a collab video coming up soon?
We could. Possibly.
We could be.
Oh. So I wonder what he would send us. What would he send us?
For those who aren't familiar with Dan Brown, he has a very successful YouTube channel.
Man, this box is so hard to open. It's like... The only thing I can think of that's harder to open than this box is how to figure out a Rubik's Cube. Am I right?
Am I right? Am I fucking right? Leave me alone, I'll do it!
Jeez, I didn't... Oh, a note. It's actually
And-
an envelope to Jonathan Paula from Dan Brown.
solved-
Dan Brown.
Rubik's Cube. This kid is so great, he solved it for us.
Oh, no.
Cash?
No, just a note. Well, a long note.
Oh, wow.
My pen is having issues, so I did this to get it going. He's funny, I tell you. Hey,
I must apologize for the sliminess of this Rubik's Cube. For whatever reason, the cube was much harder to move than most, so I attempted to lubricate it.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and...
And I got a little carried away. Ew. And this one from Travis Babcock. Let's see what
Okay.
Travis sent us. Whoa, 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 whoa. That stuff is nuclear. This is thermite. You know how dangerous this is? You can't just be throwing this around.
It actually says United Nuclear, which I often feel like...
This is thermite, cast iron. And apparently, according to the instructions that Travis sent us, this 4 ounces of thermite at 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit will melt and be enough to create 2 ounces of molten iron. That's incredible. But are we welding anything? So thanks, Cooper, for this great Etch-a-Sketch. I'm going to sketch it right now on it. Etch-a-Sketch.
That brings us to our last item.
Disco ball.
Wow. It'll be like a million different reflectors. Actually, that's what it is, so it's not going to be like that at all. Okay, stop.
Focus. I'm going to go back behind the camera. You tell the folks about our new microwaves here.
That brings me to our beautiful tree over here, which is actually made of 2 microwaves. Now, you may be thinking, 2 microwaves? That
seems like overkill,
You only
George.
need 1. But you may not know, sometimes microwaves die, and
We're just gonna,
I'm just covering my bases here.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm covering all of the bases here.
Black and white.
All of the bases are covered here.
Is there a joke? I'm not getting it.
Yeah. It's a sexual thing.